Hey everyone, it is Vince here. Welcome back to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today I bring you a LifePoints video review. So if you don't know what LifePoints is, essentially it's a website / application that rewards their users with real life money for completing surveys. Now that's what the advertisements say. Today we're going to find out, will this application actually pay us money? Join me as I embark on a journey to try and earn $10 as fast as possible on LifePoints. We're going to be going after this, ladies and gentlemen, the real life money today. This isn't real life money, so we don't care about that. So the first big positive thing that I can say about LifePoints is that it looks like it's available in multiple countries, which is fantastic. I always get comments asking me, why isn't the application that I cover available in your country? Well, everyone, I do not know. I do not decide that. It's the developers that decide that, okay? But it seems like LifePoints supports multiple countries, so that is absolutely awesome. LifePoints also has applications available on iOS and Android, so if you don't have the computer, you can actually complete the surveys on your mobile phone. I personally did this review on the computer though. I found it much more easier than the phone versions, okay? So that's my little advice to you. If you have a PC, I'd prefer you use the PC for surveys, okay? I think it'd make your life a lot more easier. And again, as it is a survey app, you're going to have to enter in real information here, more or less, guys, because I'm sure they have IP tracking, and I'm sure they know exactly where you're from, so if you lie about what country you're in, I doubt you're going to get paid. And after doing so, I was greeted to about 20 surveys that LifePoints wanted me to complete. But here's the thing, everyone. Surveys aren't for every single person in the world. The problem is, these surveys will disqualify you if they find that you're not the right fit for them. And this is the biggest problem with survey apps. I feel like people get disqualified way too much. With LifePoints, I had the average amount of disqualifications, nothing unusual to me personally. What I don't like with surveys is when you're deep into a survey and then they cut you off right at the end. I feel like that's rubbish. And I feel like if an application or a website keeps on doing that to you, you shouldn't use it anymore. But I was happy to say I didn't have that problem with LifePoints, which is always a positive. The surveys range from asking what alcohol you drink or what barbecue you last bought. You just have to try it out, everyone. The surveys vary for each person, okay? So now we're going to talk about what you're all probably here for, and that's the reward system of LifePoints. Ladies and gentlemen, LifePoints has a very vast range of rewards for you, and it actually shocked me how many options there were. So not only do we have the typical Amazon and PayPal cash out options, but we also have various other gift card options as well, depending on what country you're in, okay? So I'm here in Australia, so I had a whole bunch of Australian shop gift cards available to me. You might have completely different in your country, but what you should have definitely is the PayPal option and the Amazon gift card option. The minimum cash out for the Amazon gift card at the current time of this recording is 550 points. Now, we will get into the point system in a second, but what I want to make clear here is that the minimum PayPal threshold is $10, and that is 1,300 points. So, very big difference there. Instead of it making it 1,000 points, they've made it 1,300 for some reason. It's actually quite interesting how the Amazon gift card has only 550 points needed, but then you have the PayPal $10 gift card and you need 1,300 points. But I guess at the end of the day, as long as it's legit, that's all we care about, right? So what I ended up doing and what I ended up finding out is that each survey roughly equals about 70 cents in real life, in my opinion, from what I've experienced. So that's pretty good, everyone. 70 cents to 80 cents maybe, if you're lucky on what survey you complete. You might get 175 points or 150 points. It all depends on the survey you're completing, everyone. So just looking at this app from the outside, it's actually a very well-paying survey app. So I ended up completing enough surveys in about 2.5 hours to reach that $10 PayPal mark. And I decided to cash it out, everyone. Now, with survey apps, I'm used to lightning fast withdrawals and cash outs. So when I cashed out this reward of $10, I thought it was going to arrive in my PayPal account in a day. But as the days kept going and going, I still didn't get paid, and I was starting to get worried about LifePoints. Finally, after 1 week of waiting, the PayPal currency hit my PayPal account. So I can confirm that LifePoints is a legit survey website, everyone, which is freaking awesome. It does have a long withdrawal process though. Do not expect your money to arrive fast. That's all I can say. But I was happy enough with working 2.5 hours to get that $10. That didn't really concern me, everyone, as that's probably one of the highest paying survey apps I've encountered so far. I would love to hear your opinions on what you think of LifePoints. Do me a favor, everyone, go and try and use LifePoints now and tell me what the rewards are for each of your surveys. For here in Australia, it's around 100 points minimum per survey, but I'd love to hear what your survey minimums are, okay? Alright everyone, if you made it to this part, you are now going to be rewarded with a live demonstration of LifePoint. Here is my little tutorial to you all on how to actually earn money on this website. So, at the top of the screen here, you have the LifePoints balance. This is where you're going to find exactly how many points you've accumulated during your time on LifePoints. At the moment, it's saying I need to collect 530 more points to redeem $5. Now, judging by the current surveys that we have available to us, that is really not too hard at all. If we add up the time here, it's going to take about an hour or so for us to actually generate $5, which is not bad at all for a survey app. The only problem is, and something that I have to tell you all, I've noticed that after I complete 3 surveys on LifePoints, it actually takes away the rest of the surveys for the day, which is really odd. It's almost like they're limiting how many surveys that you can complete per day. Now what you do as well is click on the rewards tab at the top of the screen here. Here it tells you everything about your history on your account. Then you go browse rewards. This is the main page that I was showing you earlier in the video where all the rewards are stored. Now this is the rewards section here, and as you can see there are many rewards. It's actually quite interesting. They even have iTunes as well. You might want to pause the video here guys to look at the cards, but it's quite cool the actual range of rewards that they're allowing you to redeem here on LifePoints. I actually do commend them for that one. The only problem is guys, it just takes so long to actually get the reward, so that doesn't make it a bad app by any means or a bad website. It's just that if you expect to make the money fast and get the money fast, then sadly that's just not going to be the case with LifePoints. You will have to wait at least a week, I think, for most of the redemptions, but I know most of you guys are probably going to want to redeem either the iTunes card or the Amazon gift card here. I also found that the website is actually quite slow and does actually glitch out a bit as well, funny enough. So you earn quite a bit of money for completing surveys, but the website itself really needs some maintenance. Like, it's very slow swapping between surveys. So let me know guys how you go on LifePoints. I'm very curious to see what your experiences are, but I won't complete a survey on camera obviously for the privacy reasons, and that I don't think they're actually allowed to show the surveys. I'm sure you guys get the gist of it. All you do is click on the survey and then it takes you to the page. It's pretty straightforward guys. This is the start of a survey I just clicked on. Are you male or female? This is where it begins, okay? That wraps it up for this live tutorial. Either way, thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe out there, and I'll catch you all next video in 1 to 2 days. And if you want to help me even more, download this application onto your computer that I'm about to show you. I'd really appreciate it. See you around, guys. Please check out the description of this video as I have a link to download Rise of Kingdoms Lost Crusade. In this game, you can actually build your own kingdom and play with millions of other people around the world. Give the game a download through the link in the description below. I'd love to hear your opinions on the game.